السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. تحياتي. اليوم رح أبلش لعبة جديدة اسمها Deus Ex Mankind Divided، انقسام البشرية. نزلت من جديد هيك على الإيبك جيمز، وقلت خلص رح نجربها نلعب فيها. شكله لعبة حلوة، ليش لا؟ ف رح نبلش هلا. رح نقول توكلنا على الله. والله ما أنا محطوطة هون اللعبة. ايه الديوز ما أنا محطوطة هون أبدا. شو المسخرة؟ لك لا، شو جو لايف؟ استنى. divided. Nice. A topic gaming, other games. تمام. Safe. Let's go. Go live. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. توكلنا على الله ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. إن شاء الله صيامكم مقبول يا حبيبي، وإن شاء الله يا رب هيك الله يتقبل مننا أجمعين. بعد زمان، صار لي زمان ما بسيت على الفيسبوك. ولك مرحبا يا شباب. حلو نحن هون لايف كمان على اليوتيوب. لنشوف اليوم البث شو رح يصير. لسه انت برا؟ نصغرك. بنقول story new game. Give me a story, give me a challenge, give me Deus Ex. You enjoy game story and a good challenge. This is how the game is meant to be played. You play the game for the story. Well, do you want to recap video? Yes.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Seraph Industries. a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. It took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The AUG killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. It wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett, even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries ace pilot, had lived in
الله
Hengsha
يحيى
before.
بطريق حبيب القلب.
A good person to have on your side.
سعد لي نهارك.
She knew enough about the place to get me around.
هلا بلشت
Malik dropped
بس
me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about.
بدي العب هاي اللعبة دوز
Bell
ميك
Tower
مانكايند
Associates, a private security
ديفايدد.
firm under contract to the Chinese government.
عجبني التريلر تبعها
Agents
بدي
tossing
خلص
the
العبها.
suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside
أنا
the
باسس هلا
capsule
لايف على
hotel.
اليوتيوب.
By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him.
هلا أنا باسسها على اليوتيوب.
President of the
هي
Taiwan
لايف
Medical
هلا.
Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry.
حتى اليوم
And hired
باسس
Black
أول
Op
يوم على
mercenaries
الفيسبوك.
to destabilize her competition. Sarif Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Sarif had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted.
حاليا عم بحضر انا هلا الريكاب تبع القصة.
Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, and turn those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Kassan, Picus Communications' first lady of news. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this.
اوكي خلينا نبلش اللعبة. حاجة أنا كتير مروق لأنه الإيديوس هي الشركة نفسها تبع توم برايدر متورطة بتصميم هاي اللعبة على عيني.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sista Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good. Because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
Augmented Operator يعني انه هو العميل الوحيد اللي عاملين عليه تحسينات بيولوجية.
We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding? That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get him tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts
العراق
their
متدخلة
party.
بهالقصة
Sing's
هلا.
cover really that good?
عم يهربوا أسلحة بالعراق يعني
We need to
تفضل.
keep it that way.
يا أخي
This is
العراق
where
شو
the
دخلها؟
deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one
Jinn.
route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Oh,
I'm
lethal.
not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of
graphic
tight
حلو.
and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
دبي 2029.
This is not
هاي
Rio. Engage hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
دبي 2029. ولك حلو. ليك معلم هاي محطات الاويل وهالقصص كلها تنقيب عن الذهب. الذهب الاسود. Let's go. حلوة الانترو يا على عيني. قلب الرمال. ولك حلو ولك بدبي اللعبة. نايس. نايس 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 نايس.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm
الماوس سريع كتير. ماوس سنسيفيتي لازم خففها.
Solid copy.
ولك سريع الماوس كتير. هيك احسن. بدنا نشكن شك هلا. كي باينز ما في حاجة.
Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
فينك تحمل هون كل شيء وتزبطه. الجرافيك يعني جميل جدا. هي أول مرة بفوت لعبة بتكون بدبي. حلو على عيني هذا الحكي. اوكي غالبا من هون الطريق. والله بد الضياع.
Jensen, we're moving through.
عفو الله بدي الفيو يا زلمه يكون احسن. display حلو. اعطيني يا غالي فيلد فيو اكتر. اعطيني اكسكلوزيف ديسبلاي واعطيني 165 هرتز على عيني. فيلد اوف فيو اخيرا. نايس.
Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means...
اها. F4. ولا لا، اعطيني هذا.
It's bad.
Fuck you.
هلا من وين الطريق يعني؟ اكيد من هون ما. F4. هلا انا هيك اختفيت. وليش F4 يعني؟ اعطيني الكنترول باخر الدنيا. اها. هلا انا مختفي يعني مبدئيا. هاد زلمة ميت. العمال هيك وين طلعت؟ اوكي. من هون الطريق ليكم. بارك الله لا يعمينا قلب. شيت. هاك. حلو. شو هاي؟ هاي الريجستري. I have no idea. Help. ولك هاك مرة ثانية. دي ولك أنا شلون بدي أعمل هاك؟ disconnect. لا أنا بعرف الكود ولا بالكود بيعرفني.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
ثواني. حلو. هلا
Access
فهمنا شيء.
granted.
والله ولك عمل لهك. لك بلا توتوريال بلا بطيء.
I think that was...
هيك على عيني. شو معكم مسدسات غالي؟ ما فيني اخذ اسلحتك؟ بلا ليكو. هذا معه بيستول. فيني غير الاسلحة؟ انفنتوري. والله ليكو. اكويب. اعطيني هاي الاسلحة على عيني. شو هذا؟ تول بوكس هذا. ولك لا يا زلمة، مرة تانية هاك. هلا فهمنا شغلة كيف بيصير الهاك هون. بدك تعمل كابشر لهدول، تكبس عليهم وبيمشي الحال. حلو، وخذها عمل لك كابشر لهي.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
ولك أي وحدة بديك بس. ثواني. شو الوضع؟ ماني شايف أنا وين
Access
رايح.
denied.
يعني انت معك انرجي وما بعرف شو، ما بتعرف تخلعها. هي باد لوك، معناتها بدنا نخلع شي هون. والله منيح اشتغل الاليفيتر. روف توب بنت هاوس. طلع على البنت هاوس لقلك.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
اوكي. 5 طلقات يعني ليش؟ قليل 5 طلقات. اعطيني هذا المسدس. ولا كانت طلقة واحدة بس.
سمعت دوشة.
ثواني، وينه؟ ايزي. ما معه طلق هذا. هاي طلق. هاي اعطيني هاي البستل. فينك تعمل لها كاستمايز. ما معي انا اصلا. فينك تطور الاسلحة هون. عفو الله. ما بدي توتوريال.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
حط لك هيك شوي موسيقى شرقية.
Jensen, watch your 20.
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
ولا خلص السلاح. شكلي راح العب بالريفولفر.
Don't shoot me! Over there!
هرب. هيد شوت.
هقتلك. انت مستني خياناتك هتنتهي بالموت.
ثواني، هلا هاد فيه لسه طلب لك هذا خالص.
يلا بقى يلا. اهو شفت على البلكونه.
انا قتلت واحد هون ما ولك فضل السلاح.
تعالالي يلا تعالالي. هموتك بنفسي.
ولك فضل السلاح. ولك فضل. هاي قنبلة. كيف هيك ما معي طلق؟ يعني هذا الكلام ما عجبني.
شايف كوين.
اها حلوة. وهلا انا كيف بدي اعرف انه وين معي طلب؟ شيت. معك 5 طلقات هون. اوكي.
Listen up, everyone. Change tactics.
معي 14 طلقة بس.
Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جاي كمان شويه.
ولك قتلني. مو على اساس انا انفيزبل.
المخزن يكون ايه يعني؟ This way.
ولك انا انفيزبل على اساس.
انت ما كنتش
begging! Shit!
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jinn's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Get behind something! تعال ورايا!
أنا كيف شايفيني هذول؟
خليني أقرب المكان شوية. Face me! أنا بتحرك. You cannot kill us all! I will send you to hell! Kill him already!
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jinn's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا حاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Nice.
We have no visual contact. We barely have audio contact.
اهدى كده. اخير السبت.
أكون معك حالا.
لك شو هاد رقصت بالي أنا.
Jensen, we're inside the
فكر
atrium.
حالي عم
Taking
بلعب
up positions
Warzone.
on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Sing's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. Whew.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jinn shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that.
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1 in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Sing's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Sing's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Sing? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
What the? Pod has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy. Make it a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
ديمبلي يعني ينزل بالاسانسور. حلو.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Who's hit?
Miller.
عامله البطاريه على البطاريه الطياره.
You're welcome.
Shit.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all. We will merge with machines, with computers.
When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you.
No, stop!
And planned. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Kind of madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Panchaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation industries closely to tourists.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation. Possible detonations. Looks like car bombs.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
حلو.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised. No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes. Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Paige. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
الله، هاي جماعة الثالوث. جماعة الثالوث يا خالي. المثلث.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
شكله بأوروبا. برا. هذا اللي قاعد بالبراغ هلا. حلو. هيك براغ رح تصير بال 2029.
It's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Hold off.
Everything should be in order. No, I'm afraid they are not. What? What do you mean the papers are no good? You just let my wife see it.
You, come here.
Me?
Yes, you.
What name? Vladimir Shapiro.
Oh, so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn plank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
We could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. We've got a team in Oman. Could have been a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augoveb, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
Get back in line, sir.
Hold it! Hand over your papers. Just watch yourself, Clank.
I can't believe you're doing that!
You brought this on yourself.
Put your hands off of that!
You will make this any harder than it has to be.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
هاي اللعبة بحسها فيلم يا رجل، وعم تحكي عن الإلوميناتي المتنورين دول اللي بيحكموا العالم بالخفاء.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help. Hold on. Shit. Alex. It's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little,
فراس
so
مرحبا يا فراس
gotta get
حبيبي.
checked out.
هاي اللعبة
If you want to meet or
What?
ثواني.
No, I'm fine, man.
اسمها يا غالي راح اكتب لك اياها هون
You
في
just take-
الشات. ثواني. كان هيك اسمها. ايوه تمام هي اسمها. Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
Scare you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
على فكرة موجودة هلا على الإيبك جيمز يعني فور فري. أنا بنصحك تنزلها إذا حابب تجربها على الإيبك جيمز مجانية هلا حاليا. أنا وين هلا بالشقة تبعه؟ والله حلو. بس مالي حابب هيك هي إنه يضلوا يعلم على كل شيء درج. ما خلى شغلة ما فتحها. عنده غسالة. شغل الغسالة لشوف. شغلي النشافة. حلو.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarek.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally
الله
hear from
حيو
you,
أخي
Agent.
فراس
You
حبيبي.
doing okay?
Sorry about the
اللعبة
downtime.
هلا مبدئيا
I'll
حلوة
get to the
مبينة
office as soon as I
صراحة.
can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to
عم
get them
مستمتع
looked
أنا
at.
Of
للأمانة.
course. There's a lot of work ahead of us.
يعني أنا
Jensen.
نزلت
You'll see when
أول
you get
مقطع
in.
ببلش القصة بدبي.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Access denied.
واو. هذا شو اسانسور يعني؟
There's just never enough time.
سايلنت هيل. هاي السنة يمكن راح يعملوا لها ريميك للعبة.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
عم يروح على النص هاي. قفلت البانل. ليك هلا طبعا الفايت فيها ماشي الحال. بس ما فهمت ليش طلع لي واحد مسلح فجأة. هات لنجرب نعمل هاك. سكيورتي عم يقول لك كثير عالي هون. الليفل تبع السكيورتي بيلعب دور. هاي السنة رح ينزل لعب ريميك لألا للسايلنت هيل. أنا أعتقد يعني رح تكون ظريفة.
You, stop right there. Yeah, you. Down on your knees. Okay. Eyes behind your head.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
نزلها اليوم على الايبك جيمز. عمل لها تجربة للعبة تستاهل. هاي شو لازم نسوي؟ لازم شكو لهذا.
Fucking Yobki. You're trespassing, metal man. You disgust me.
ولك كيف شايفني؟
Oh.
We should double the price. Don't forget about your permit authentication card. Would hate to be caught without one of those.
I'll find her.
your acts of terror somewhere else.
يعني نحن لازم نفوت لهنيك.
Are you sure? I do not think that's right.
We will not tolerate interference.
حلو نطلع لفوق، شكله في طريق. ولك شو هاد؟
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
ولك قفل. انا ما فهمت يعني هي طلع لهون بس مشان نهكر اللابتوب وقفل. بدك تستنى لا يعمل كول داون. الله حبيبي يسعد لي قلبك. الله يسعدك حبيبي، انا اللي شرفت فيك اخي فراس. على تواصل حبيبي، الله يسعد لي قلبك. هات لنجرب نعمل هاك مرة ثانية. والله حيأذن المغرب، لازم انا اذكر
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
نايس هكرته. اوكي شكلنا اليوم يعني هكرناه على الفاضي.
Fucking cowards.
And it has to be a violation of our rights.
I said your papers are expired.
But they just extended my contract.
حاد على الترين.
You should have thought of this yesterday. Just wait. Unless you're looking for trouble, keep moving, Clank.
ما فهمت شو بدنا نسوي؟
Go away.
أنا من الأول لازم أسوي هيك. ولك لا تموت.
Státní policie má oprávnění během stavu nouze vykonávat prohlídky. Prosíme o spolupráci za všech okolností.
Here we go. Yes! Don't let me...
Get.
This is not good.
ركض رح موت.
Státní policie bude na kontrolních bodech prověřovat doklady. Mějte prosím připravený průkaz totožnosti.
اوكي جمعت دمنا. اوكي انا فكرت في طريق من هون، طلع واحد ميت بس. ثواني، هاي على الخريطة مبين انه في طريق. نو بروبلم، انا رح كمل من هون مبدئيا. اللعبة معلم حطيت اسمها فوق، اسمها يا غالي، ثواني رح اكتب لك اياها مرة ثانية. هي اللعبة اسمها Deus Ex Mankind Divided. هي اللعبة يا غالي اليوم نزلت او امبارح نزلت على ايبك جيمز مجانية، فينك تلعبها. فينك يعني تجربها اول ما بلش اليوم، هي اول يوم بلش فيها. حلوة ماشي حالها.
Get against the building.
هو حلوة الحركة.
He's too stupid to leave.
Oh my god شكوني.
Fucking good over pull up. Really good.
لك شو هذا قتلوني. اوكي انا شو انا هون انا هون اخذ بريك.
Time to
وين سلاحك؟ ليكو سلاحه. زلمة انا ما عم يمشي حالي هيك، هات شوف. هلا اذا كبست كيو شو؟ هاي شotgun هاد. اعطيني الريفولفر. ولك ما فيه طلق الريفولفر.
No more excuses. Fine. On it. Hey!
او ماي جاد. بدك ما في طلق، ما في طلق. بدك تلعب اللعبة تسلل. عبزيد الحبيب سعد لي مساك.
We are God's chosen. You say that? The cannon.
Rat. Thank you.
Careful! He might have new tricks!
لك هدول عم يفيقوا يا زلمه. ولك وعد. الله حيو بزيد، انت شلونها؟
Say something.
ولك خلص الطلب. ولك اعطيني السلاح.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
يلا ابي انا نايم. هلا نعمل الفطور. فينا نعمل سيف؟ هاي سيف. هاي سيف to be continued. الله يحيي الشباب. يلا افطارا شهيا.